Same amount of mass shootings that has popped off up to this point. Like, it's when you think about it, do you think? I mean, we knew that this whole COVID, the whole lockdown, would eventually start taking toll on people's psyche and the way they behave. Do you feel like this is remnant of that? What being held down for so long, or you just feel like
not. This is where we spoke about, what is it? I can never forget the episode, the emotion of the ocean.
Right.
Like when we talked about emotional intelligence. This is where I lack in emotional intelligence. My thing and stuff is that even contrary to what we believe, there's slight places and stuff. And here in Toronto, we have like things like CAMH and other hotlines you can call for COVID support and everything. But it's not just our city. It was multiple cities in the world. We're just saying, like, if you need someone to talk to during this COVID time, please call whatever number. Right? To have at least someone to talk to. They tell you, that's why Zoom was like popping off like that.
Yeah.
So there was aspects for you to talk to somebody when the mental got too heavy for you to burden. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
I see that.
A lot of times, I feel like we keep panning everything off and stuff. Just me, we keep panning everything off to say mental illness and stuff, whatever. Like, okay, you see I'm mentally not stable. You're my family member. You see I'm mentally not stable and stuff, whatever. Aren't you going to alert the world? Even this shooter dude or whatever, this last one for this Colorado thing, his brother, before, like, even a gun company and stuff, whatever, they said on Friday, they like, he came and bought the gun a week ago. And they feel so bad. This man's brother said, yeah, we knew he wasn't mentally stable and stuff, whatever. So I was like, y'all didn't do the best of y'all abilities to kind of hone him in or rein him in? Or did you guys just say that?
Even keep track of him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so you know this is this, whatever, right? If it's beyond your reach, go for the professionals. This is the reason why, like, when it came to defunding the police thing, I was kind of iffy on, because I'm like, you're a mental health specialist or you're a social worker with this degree and talent and everything. I'm swinging around a damn knife in your face and everything. You're not trained for this.
No.
So this is beyond your scope now.
Yeah.
You get somebody who's able to deal with this type of shit.
Right.
I'm mentally unstable in your world as a family member. You got to help me by bringing somebody who's beyond your scope to give me the assistance.
Yeah.
We can't keep panning everything off as a mental illness. Like, even with the thing that he was a sex addict for the Asians and for the massage parlors.
Massage parlor.
Mental illness. Yes, we know it's a mental illness to take another life and stuff for her. But I'm like, yo, when other people are aware, please, it's detrimental and stuff, whatever, because you could prevent so many lives from being hurt.
Right. You said something that I actually, now, and just really thinking about it, because there's been situations where the person is suffering from like some sort of mental illness, some sort of mental disorder. The police go in and may have end up like shooting this person. Correct. Or, you know what I mean, killing this person. And they instantly jump and say, well, police shouldn't be dealing with that sort of issues because they don't know how to deal with the mentally ill. But you just said something that makes a lot of sense. On the flip side of it, if you send somebody who's trained to deal with the mentally ill, they might not have that training with the physical approach.
The physical aspect.
Right?
Yeah.
And we all know these situations get physical from time to time.
Absolutely.
So maybe it's a situation where you gotta work hand to hand. Like if
you do.
Yeah. You get a call, this person might be possibly suffering from mental illness. Okay. The police officer is going to investigate, but he's bringing somebody along who's trained in dealing with a mental, a situation that may cause for
a conversation.
Yeah, at least a conversation. Yeah. That way you can have the officer, he's standing back while you're trying to work it out. But if it ever gets physical,
Exactly.